Malaak, Shabazz, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So now tell me about this incredible woman, Dr. Betty Shabazz.
My mother was 29 with 4 kids and pregnant with twins when it happened. She saw her husband assassinated, which is devastating enough. So now she has 6 kids and she's a single parent, and she has to deal with the trial and all of the negative and violent things that went on. A lot of people don't realize this was 1965, not 2014. Things were completely different then. We were only a year into getting the Civil Rights Act signed. And so she was determined to take care of her children and go back to school. She was lucky she had 3 degrees before she got married. But it was a very hostile, negative time back then. And I think people thought because she was a woman, she couldn't do it. And she traveled a lot throughout Africa, helping women and children. But women and children are 67% of the victims in conflict. They get taken advantage of, they get abandoned, they have to take care of their families. She related to that because she lost her husband violently, and she was forced to take care of 6 crumb snatchers, by any means necessary, if I can use that term. She went back to school. My aunt and grandmother watched us while she drove back and forth to UMass 3 times a week, slept in her car. She was going to get that degree. She commuted to Massachusetts from New York. She was going to do it. She was setting an example for her girls. And before she died, she was working on her second. But she was like my father, trying to resolve and develop more ideas and better conditions. Who gets 2 PhDs, really? But she would have probably got 3 or 4 by now. My father knew who he was marrying. Most of her students were not afraid, but they knew they had Betty Shabazz as professor.